It's KW here. We're about to do this hike behind us called Sisar Canyon Canyon Trail. And we're in Ojai, California. It's beautiful out today. It's probably going to be about 65. I have to walk up about a mile just to get to the trailhead. I walked up there earlier and the parking lot was all full. There's only like 8 spots. I'll probably give you a shot of that when I go up there. But I have to walk through residential area first to get up there, so I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so we're up here. This just kind of shows you what this area is here, where we walked. We're still walking. It's kind of a residential, not residential, kind of cabins and stuff. Maybe weekend stuff here, but we'll continue on. So we're up to the trailhead, just over here. A little over half of a mile to get here. And from the road, from 150 by the Summit restaurant and so forth, you just park out on 150 and come on up here. It's only a half a mile hike, but this is the parking lot here. You can see there's only room for several cars and so forth, so it's just probably better to walk than to put your vehicle up in this rocks and shit. So 10-4. Okay, there's a little stream. We're up the ways here of this trail, and it's kind of cool. It rained hard out here for a couple of days, so it just shows they got a little water. Probably wouldn't have any water if it wouldn't have rained, but this is up the old trail here, so we'll go from there. Okay, we're about probably a mile in from 150, the highway. I'll just show you a little bit around me here and see the road. It's just kind of a fire road so far. A lot of traffic, a lot of people. That's the only downfall. And behind me is a creek. I don't know if you can see it there. I'll try to show you the creek and stuff. Get it over. Now we're about a mile into it again, and this used to be the trailhead and stuff, where I think they cut this all off. People used to drive all the way up here, and apparently what we just walked through was private property. Now this is the national forest, I think, once we cross into here, but this used to be the trailhead where people could drive up in, and I don't blame them. Keeps the riffraff away. The longer the walk from the road, the less people you're going to see, which I like. Okay, KW here again. We're 2 miles up from the road, from 150 on Cessna Canyon Road. And it's mostly just a fire road coming up, a creek running on the left side of me now as I go up. I've went about 600 gain, so that's not bad for 2 miles, a 600 gain. People are starting to be far and few between as I keep going up, but you can kind of see what it is behind me. It's just the old trees and a fire road. It's not the most scenic hike that I've done, but this is cool. Cessna Canyon Trail Road. We'll move on. Okay, checking back in. We went 3 miles now up. 3 miles in, and it's the same old view. It's kind of boring, to be honest with you. It's all the same up this canyon road with the creek running on our side. Now up above me, up in the sky there, you can't see anything, but I see either condors and so forth. Okay, we are back. I was knocking down a little piece back there, and sure enough, here comes people around the corner. So never finished it, but 3 miles in, same old stuff. There's either some condors or some turkey vultures flying above me now. There's a California condor sanctuary not too far from here, just over the hill. So hopefully I can get up high and maybe zoom in with my big lens and see if I can catch them and see what they are. But we'll go from there. And again, it's 3 miles in. Great sight here. Looks like we're going up. I finally get out of this canyon. It was boring the shit out of me. So now we get to go up and maybe get some better pictures or check out some condors, turkey vultures. 10-4 breaker. Okay, here we are. We're up. At least we're getting some scenery now. You see behind me there, it's a nice big rock with some snow on it and stuff. So we're probably 3.5 miles into this hike, and we're going up open. Now it's all exposed. We got out of that canyon, which was cute for a while, but that got boring for about the last mile of the 3. So now we're in open space. We should get some nice shots here and so forth. But we're probably, I didn't check my altitude where we're at, but we'll see. But it's kind of cool. It's a beautiful day. The Sisar Canyon Trail, just out of Ojai, the 150 freeway that runs from Santa Paula to Ojai, California. Just parked by the Summit hamburger joint. Great hamburgers, great food stand. Big for bikers and stuff, but it's really cool if you need to get away for a burger. Okay, there's the canyon that we came up. And if you look off in the distance there's a couple ranches. It's really pretty when it gets green. So I don't know if I can zoom in. I don't have a big lens on here right now, a little simple lens. But kind of over there, but we came through that canyon and it was all right. It'd be a nice hike in the summer when it's about 110. But right now it's there, pretty cool. Now we're just going to keep heading up the mountain. Okay, we are 4 miles in now. 4 miles in, 4 miles up. I didn't look at the gain yet, so we're probably 1,000, 1,500 gain. I'm just guessing. But we're 4 miles up. I don't think we're going to we'll go far enough. This thing runs 10, 15 miles yet to Nordoff Peak. It's clear out of Ojai, but I'm not going. I'm going to go 1 more mile, 5, a little over 5. Take a break. 1 more mile, then I'm going to turn around and come back. So, but it's a nice hike. I'm glad to get out of that canyon and get up here, and I got the big mountain to the left of me, you can see, and I'm just going to go up here and try to find a little edge where I can maybe try to see some condors or some big birds, put my big lens on and stuff. So, but it's 4 miles in, and it's a nice workout for this 62-year-old plus. You know, this is the trail, but there's the rock. This is what these hillsides are made out of. That was just Mother Nature that created that. If you look up here, then you see where the good rain could bring that all down and so forth when you have mudslides. And over thousands of years, this is what's created here. I'm sure they trimmed it off a little, maybe, I doubt it, but you see right in there what that side of these mountains have in them. How you doing? Okay, we've went a little over 5 up, and we're going to go maybe a little bit more, turn around and head back. So we'll get a 10 spot in today. But I'll just kind of zoom around here and kind of show you we're 5 up. I'm not quite sure of the gain, and let me see the gain here real quick. Let me look down here at the gain, and let me see what's on my, okay, what this baby reads here. Okay, we're at 3,500 feet, and we started at 1,500. So we started at 1,500, we're at 35, so 2,000 gain. Not a bad hike. 2,000 gain, 5 miles. It's a cute little hike. Nothing real strenuous. But again, we're over 5. I'm going to go a little bit longer, just up this other point, turn around. It seems like when I want to get a 10 spot in today, and it seems like when I do 5 on the button, I get back, I'm about a 10th short going back. So I got to go back, so I want to make sure I get 10 total in. But I'm going to show you a little bit around here, and I'm going to take my big lens and zoom in also. So let me show you a little what goes on around this baby. You can see out there, that's the islands. I don't know what you can see on this camera, but you got clear over in Oxnard and the ocean out there and so forth. So let me check out of here. Okay, the mountain's clear over there. What you're looking at over there is far off to the side is Sandstone Peak. That's just above Oxnard Camarillo. And then you got that, if you can zoom in and see that in the background. You come back. Now we're just going to glance over into here and see. I don't know if we can see Channel Islands out there or not. But they're out there. We'll try to zoom in and see if you can see the Channel Islands out there in the ocean. You can see them. Them are the Channel Islands. But this is the 5 miles up Cisna Canyon Trail. I think that's what it's called. So we're just going to do some video here and try to zoom in again to show you where we're at. Now that's over, but we parked down there in the bottom. There's some ranches over there. So we parked down at the bottom. Got that tree branch. If you notice, that tree branch is all focused there, so we got to get by that tree branch. It's right in front of us. So let me see if we'll focus in there. Okay, there's the canyon that we came up, right there all the way. We came up that's where we got to go back. We're parked at the bottom of that. But we got to go back. We're 5 1/4 up. So kind of see out there where we're going, where we're at. Let me go up and see if I can get a better view. Okay, so there's the city of Ojai right there. So we over here in that area. The Cisna Canyon Trail or something. Here comes a mountain biker. He's on camera, so these guys are pretty extreme. They go clear up over there, but you can see we're almost to the top. I mean, we still got a ways to go, but it looks like the trail just angles around over there. And you can keep on going. That goes clear over to Nordoff Peak, around the back side of that, another 6, 8, 10 miles probably, and so forth. But you look out here, and then out there, I don't know if you can see it on here. I can see it without the camera, but Channel Islands, and way over there is Santa Cruz Island, Anacapa Island. Okay, I made it back to my vehicle. 10 miles, 10.4 miles round trip from the road, Highway 150, and it's called the Sisar, S-I-S-A-R Canyon Trail. I went 5.3 some miles up. Beautiful scenery, beautiful trail. Once I got out of that canyon and got up in the open space up there, but when I got to the 5-mile point, it was breathtaking. Hope you enjoyed the pictures. And until we meet again, see you later.